it's Penny here doing another exciting post around how amazing Beat Saber has been for my life. And I still can't believe it. So I mentioned in my last post that my pulse had come down from 99 to 72 just from playing an hour of Beat Saber and some other games to warm down, but it's Beat Saber that I'm mainly doing at the moment because I can. So they've gone from 99 beats per minute down to 72, and my blood pressure has come down to in normal range. I've lost like 6 kilos, which is amazing. My doctor can't believe it, and she kept saying to me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm playing VR, and I can do it at home, and I'm really safe." And I do have to have a big shout out to Ryan Kerr. Thank you. I've got my Beat Saber video cup, and I cannot believe how amazing Ryan's group is. So please join Ryan's group, and you'll see all of these amazing people doing Expert Plus. But you know what? They're like really, really, really good, and they're very, very sharing. It's an amazing group, even for us older people. So I really encourage you, if you want to learn some really good tips and tricks, well, they're actually not tricks, they're tips on how to actually play, and to not only play, but to increase your focus. One of the things that I've been doing is really focusing a lot on mindfulness and what you can do with your brain. And especially as we're getting older, I've been listening to a fabulous book by a neuroscientist called Daniel Levitin. And he's talking about, as we age, what are the things to do to keep us mentally sound, and to, you know, he goes into nutrition and food and all of those sort of things. But you know what? Being mindful and where we're placing our attention, Beat Saber does that. You have to be so focused on what you're doing, and you're building muscle memory. And I've put out I actually asked for help to say, hey, you know, can you give me some tips? Can't believe the amount of people that are so willing to help. And I want to say thank you to Matthew and Brad and all of the other people that have really encouraged me to get from where I am at, which was easy at Christmas, and now I'm on some songs, not all of them, especially the Camilla ones, but I'm up to expert on some, and they've given me some really great tips. And so not only has my blood pressure come down, my pulse rate has come down, my resting heart rate. Can you imagine how good that is for my body I've picked up 30 extra beats a minute from that my heart doesn't have to pump the blood around. And that mindfulness, your brain, as older people, I think we were taught to really be so focused about, you know, what we're doing and a strategy for this and a strategy, well, I was anyway, strategy queen they call me. But moving right along, the exciting thing is I'm actually learning to just give over to the muscle memory that you build. And it's about doing it over and over and over again. So I learned to juggle, and it took me 3 months to learn how to juggle, and now I can juggle. Go figure. 58 and I can juggle and do expert on Beat Saber. So there's some of my health benefits. So if you've got anyone that is older that you want to get them interested, they can do it from a sitting position. It is really great. You know, for all of those people that have got arthritis like me, or my spine is full of screws and bolts and nets and things. So twisting, bending, turning has been really difficult for me. But over these last, it's now March, 3 months, I'm actually improving the way that I am moving. And I also mentioned earlier that my husband's even seeing muscle in my back. So send I'm doing these videos because I want to share it with our older community and say, just do it, and join Ryan's Beat Saber group, because it's awesome. And like I said, my favorite cup. I know it's crazy, but anyway, that's me. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I look forward to talking to you next week.